and then share my screen. Okay, well, we are so excited to have you here on this call tonight. I am really encouraged and pumped up to share this message and this mission. So if you're here for the first time tonight, which I think most of you are pretty familiar, but we have an amazing product, and we're not really talking much about that tonight. We're really going to be talking about the company and the mission behind our product, which is the Juice Plus company. But if you were invited to this call, it's because the person that invited you basically has decided to align with this amazing company. And our mission is really to inspire healthy living around the world. And we do that by coming alongside of individuals and families and helping them to take healthy back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. So tonight we're going to talk about the mission and the company. And if you're interested in learning more about our product, we would love to talk to you about that as well. So briefly, I will let you know that our products make a huge difference. So our Juice Plus products have been on the market for 25 years. We are the largest selling, most researched whole food-based product in the world. With our capsules and our chewables right there that you see, you can get 30 plants a day consistently. Everything you're looking at is our whole product line. So we have our capsules and our chewables, which is literally food in a capsule or chewable form. We have our plant-based fuel, which is known as our Juice Plus Complete. These products will actually fill your belly up and can be used as a snack or a meal. They're plant-based shakes or bars. They are absolutely delicious. And then finally, we have our Tower Garden, which is our soilless aeroponic growing system. It was developed at Disney's Epcot, and Juice Plus bought the residential rights. So that's something you can grow in your backyard, on your porch, inside with grow lights. It's absolutely amazing. And it's through these product lines that we come alongside families and help them get healthier. We help you bridge the gap with our capsules. We help you have, fast food that's actually healthy with our Complete, and we help you grow our own with our Tower Garden. But I'm going to switch gears a little bit and talk to you about the Juice Plus company. So we were founded in 1970. We are getting ready to celebrate 50 years. Our world headquarters is in Memphis, Tennessee. We are privately held, which is very important. We actually have over $14 billion in sales since inception. And our Juice Plus products are in over 20 countries. I believe they're in 28 countries right now. So this is Jay Martin. He's our founder. He's still our president. He's still at the helm today. And our mission has been, since 1970, to inspire healthy living around the world and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams, which is why Juice Plus is sold how it's sold, person to person, because it allows you to build a business and a franchise that can help you realize your dreams. So what makes us so incredibly unique in our franchise very different? And it really is. Maybe you're familiar with network marketing, maybe you're not, but this slide says so much. So first of all, what sets us apart is that it's $50 a year to align with the Juice Plus company. And really that's because our mission is to inspire healthy living. So whether you do a little or a lot, we want it to be cost effective for you to be a part of our team and for you to open your mouth and share with your friends and family who are having health challenges or just need a simple way to get healthier. So I love it's only $50 a year to own your own virtual franchise. With that $50 a year, you receive a business website. So you're going to have a customer-facing site that people can order from, and you have a back office that manages all of your data where you can place orders, manage your team, manage your customers. You have tons of company support. I'll talk about that in a little bit more in a second. You do not have to carry any inventory. The only Juice Plus that you touch is your own. Any commission level that you hit with our company is permanent. That is incredibly, incredibly unique. At the top level of our company, we have a family insurance package. So it offers you insurance for your whole entire family. I'm going to get more into that in another slide. You do not have any quotas or minimums, which again makes us incredibly unique and allows this business to meet you where you're at and share either, some people want to treat this business like a business, others want to share casually and offset the cost of their products. And the fact that you have no quotas or minimums allows you to do that. You can run this business part-time or full-time depending on what your goals are. Our products are consumable. So you take our products every day and at the end of the bottle, you need more. And that makes this a really smart investment of your time because I think it kind of speaks for itself, right? But if I shared with people 4 years ago and they're still my customers or maybe they're a team member and I'm still earning earning off of a conversation I had 4 years ago, because they take and their family takes our products every single day. Another thing I want to add to that is that when my son was 6 months old, I opened the capsules and put it in his food or his mouth. Well, the same thing that my son was taking at 6 months old is the same thing my grandma was taking at 87 years old. So I love that our product is that unique, that it literally is from womb to tomb. Everybody needs it. And at the bottom of a bottle, you need more. And then finally, that's what really allows you the opportunity to earn residual income. So I've heard it said that if we really knew the power of residual income, we'd run through a brick wall to get it. Well, residual income is money that you earn past the point of sale. It's what I actually was just talking about. You can have a conversation with somebody and continue to earn off of that as long as they remain your Juice Plus customer. Of course, that doesn't mean you're not going to ever talk to them. Ideally, you will. But that you really have that power with our amazing franchise. So at the top level of our company is called National Marketing Director. 98% of the people that hit National Marketing Director stay National Marketing Director. Last I know, there was over 500 National Marketing Directors in the United States. And at this level is where you are offered an insurance package for your family. And I have heard many people say that this plan is better than, it rivals or usually is better than a lot of the massive corporate packages that are offered. So you receive comprehensive medical insurance, including dental and vision, life insurance, disability insurance, long-term care, prescription drug coverage, family tuition program, that's a reimbursement for kids who are in college, an expense allowance, and a holiday bonus. And since this slide was made, they've added to it. Now you have chiropractic care along with some other things. So it's what allows people, individuals, and families to go full-time with our Juice Plus company and their Juice Plus business, is because many people are, when they get later in life, someone's working for benefits. And the fact that you can get this benefits plan through our company allows you to take this full time, which is incredibly unique. So how do we get paid? Well, there are 3 ways that we get paid. The first is retail profit, which is the difference between what the customer cost of Juice Plus is and the wholesale cost. As soon as you become a rep, that's what you earn back. Some people become a rep because they just want to earn money back on their own product and product that they maybe share with their family, and they're going to earn retail profit. The second is commissions. We have 3 commission levels, 6%, 14%, and 22%. We have a program to get you to the highest commission level within your first 6 months of being a rep. That's exactly what I did when I started. So, here I am, and I earn a great income with my Juice Plus company, or my Juice Plus business, but I earn the same commission level as my upline who earns over $100,000 a month. We're at the same commission level. And there's a program to get you there within the first 6 months. And then finally is bonuses. So we have one-time bonuses along the way to motivate you and incentivize you as you grow, as you reach different levels. And then there are bonuses that you earn each month as you build a team. And building a team really allows you to earn residual income, because not only then are you earning off of your own conversations, but off of the conversations of many others. So we share Juice Plus, and the company does everything else. They provide top quality sales support. They process our orders. They ship directly to our customers. They collect from our customers. They pay us and our team, and they manage all of our data. Really what we are in charge of is sharing this amazing, amazing product with people. And then for people that are interested in maybe building their own franchise, sharing that with them as well. We're in charge of the relationship. We're in charge of conversations. And really, they do all the hard part. It's amazing. So the Juice Plus company has borrowed concepts from a variety of businesses to create our business model. We really are unique even in the network marketing field, and this is why we call it a virtual franchise, because we have a franchise. When you buy into the Juice Plus company, when you pay that $50, you're buying into a brand name product. You're buying into a product that has no competition. There's nothing else out there that has research. There's nothing else out there with the supplement label like Juice Plus. Or I'm sorry, the nutrition label, not supplement label, the nutrition label like Juice Plus. There really is not competition for our brand name product that is proven, been in the marketplace for 25 years. And then you're buying into a tried and proven system, and that's our business. That's our marketing plan. And the fact that it's all laid out for you, of course, you just have to do the work and have the conversations. Just like if you franchise with Starbucks, you would know, the product is going to work and the system works. You do have to do some work yourself. Well, that's what you can buy with your $50 with Juice Plus. So it's a little bit cheaper than opening up a Starbucks, but it has the potential. And then we borrow from direct sales with our person to person, the fact that it's all really done through relationships and through having conversations with others. It's network marketing because you do share usually with your network is where you start, and it's a home-based business. You can work this business anytime, anywhere. Nobody is your boss. It's up to you if you put in a little or a lot. And then finally, from corporate America, we borrowed the benefits plan, which I already discussed. So what is the financial impact of sharing Juice Plus? Well, it's really totally up to you. So if you wanted to pay your $50 and build a really solid customer base of about 20 to 40 people, you could earn with 40 people or 20 families, you could earn about $500 a month and maybe make a nice car payment. If you wanted to do that and then help teach 3 other people how to do that, you could earn around $1,250 a month and make a house payment. If you wanted to do that and help 12 others do it, you could maybe earn around $3,300 a month and pay for your child's education, which I'm like, what child has that expensive education on the slide? But $3,300 a month, that can rival a lot of full-time income. And then if you wanted to help really build a team and share this and help lead people, 39 others to come along with you, you can earn around $10,000 a month and surpass your current income. So we have people on our team that are at so many different levels with what they want to do with this business. Some just want to afford Juice Plus for themselves and their family. So it can meet you with wherever you're at. So the way that we share our products is really through relationships. I think I've hit on this already through this presentation. But basically what we do is we share. We talk with people and we let them know that we have a solution that might work for them. We share information, connect them to experts. We get customers, we keep them. If they're interested in something more or earning more income, they become team members, and then we keep our team members, and then we teach them how to do exactly what we just did, and we just do it over and over and over again, and it has the potential to grow exponentially when you do it like that. So this is what I thought, and you'll get to hear my story a little bit later, but I wanted really not to do this at all. I wanted to come up with every reason why this doesn't make sense, because honestly, I didn't want to align with a network marketing company. I thought, really, like, my mom sold Tupperware. That doesn't really make sense. People don't earn real money doing that, right? And it was really this slide that totally got me. So this is the S-curve in marketing. I want you to imagine like cell phones, or the same thing happened with cars. You can see it in its infancy time period where very few people, maybe we'll say 1 in 100 people, have a cell phone. And then during that infancy time period, word is getting out. They're developing a way to make cell phones more user-friendly, to make them more affordable for the everyday person. And then in a very quick, that's the expansion period, in a very quick amount of time, it maybe went from, and these are just numbers I'm randomly pulling, but it maybe went from 1 in 100 people had a cell phone to 9 in 10 people had a cell phone. I mean, I remember my friend's mom who had the big bulky cell phone in her van, and that was rare. And within years, almost everyone had a cell phone. Well, this is where, and this is why I'm so passionate about this product and really this opportunity, is because I believe this expansion, I actually think it's maybe already started. But in the past 25 years, a lot of people want to say with network marketing, well, yeah, if you got in the beginning, then you're good, then you're golden. But with our opportunity, I just don't think that that's the truth, because it's been in its infancy time period for the past 25 years. During infancy, right now we're in 2% of homes, okay? So we obviously haven't tapped off of the expansion. There's a ton of opportunity. And we're expanding into new countries all the time. But over the past 25 years during infancy, they decided to research our product, which is what makes us so, so unique, and really what makes us not have any competition. Nothing else out there is researched the way our product is, on human beings with blood drawn. And at the same time, we're getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And we have figured out that Western medicine knows how to symptom manage, but they're not getting to the root cause. And at the same time, word is getting out through food documentaries, the internet, everything else that's going on, that nutrition and disease are closely related. So even more than if you joined this opportunity 15 years ago, I have conversations with people today and they get it immediately because they get the power of food today. We're understanding that more now than ever. And so I really believe this expansion is coming. I'm already seeing how quickly people are understanding the power of this product, whereas 15 years ago, I don't know that it happened that easily. So we really are primed with social media, with technology, with the fact that I believe the way we do business is changing for this crazy, crazy growth and expansion. And I believe we will be on most every countertop because our product is that unique and amazing and we all need it. So that's when I decided this was a worthwhile investment of my time. And the money I earn with Juice Plus, it doesn't go anywhere like with my full-time job. When I retire, that money isn't coming in anymore. But I can build something that will always pay me and always pay my family. And we can be there to share because people are looking for a solution just like this. So real quickly to recap, this is what you basically just learned. Juice Plus is the largest selling, most researched whole food product in the world. We have a food label, not a vitamin or supplement label, which is one of the things that makes us incredibly unique. We have an NSF certification, which is the highest level of certification you can receive. We've had it for over 20 years. Children can get Juice Plus for free, age 4 through 18 or full-time college undergrad. That's really important because being a rep with this company and sharing this product with families, that program is what makes it affordable for families. It's doctor recommended. I don't know if you know Dr. Sears, but he's known as America's pediatrician. And he actually started our Children's Health Study program. He found Juice Plus when he was diagnosed with cancer 15 years ago. But he recommends this product, and I recommend this product. And I think it's amazing that he has as much education as he does, and we do the same thing. It's a very small product line. You saw it in the beginning. We have 3 doorways. Our product is consumable, so you need it. We already chatted on that. It gives you the opportunity to earn residual income in the booming wellness industry. And we are mission driven. That's why we meet people where they are and why it's only $50 a month or a year to be a Juice Plus rep. Of course, $50 to start. You have your own virtual franchise that's knocking on the door of celebrating 50 years in business. That's incredibly unique with what we do. I only know of 3 companies that have been around longer: Pampered Chef, Tupperware, and Mary Kay in terms of network marketing. And that's important. If you're going to invest your time, you want to do it with a company that you know knows what they're doing. With $14 billion in sales, 98% leader retention, we are not a buyer's club. You have no quotas, inventory, or territory. My business just went global this month with adding a rep in New Zealand. It's that simple. Any level that you hit with our company is permanent. And then at the top level, you receive that amazing benefits package. Whoop, I'm sorry. I think that's it. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and stop talking and bring on my friend Kristen to unmute yourself and just share your story of why you decided to align with the Juice Plus company.
Yeah, thanks. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, perfect. I'm excited after that presentation. Thank you, Julie. Thanks for hopping on tonight, guys, and it's a privilege to be able to share my business story with you. So I have only been with the company for a little over a year. About a year ago, when I was introduced to it, I was struggling physically with my health and mentally with where I was in my life. I had left teaching a year prior to that, and I was at home with my kids, which was a blessing, and I'm very thankful for. But I'm sure, as many of you would guess, being a teacher is extremely social. And being at home with your kids is very, not social, at least not with adults. So although I was being rewarded with being able to be at home, I was struggling with feeling very isolated and like I was losing my identity outside of being a mom, which is great. But for me, that transition was hard. It was something I was struggling with. So I realized pretty quickly that I needed something to be passionate about. I needed something for me. So luckily, when I found this community, the products were amazing. My health was transformed. I was having some health issues. And I also loved what it did for our family. Julie explained the Children's Health Study and everything like that. But I realized the possibility of what this could do for me. I was already very passionate about nutrition and health, and this was like the perfect outlet for me. I was able to team up with wonderful people in this community who were also like-minded and help other people either get healthier or earn a little bit extra money, which is nice if you do both of them. So like I said, I felt like not only my health was transformed, but my emotional and mental state was transformed because of this opportunity, this business opportunity. I was getting to work with wonderful women, helping other people, and I was passionate. I had passion again, not that, my kids, I'm not passionate about my kids, but we all know how kids can get, So I feel like this has allowed me to be an even better mom because I do have that outlet. And I'm also a better wife because I have, other things that I can be passionate about and then spend really good quality time with my family. So, just to kind of wrap it up, if you're someone that's thinking about this, just try it. It's worth it. It's only $50 and you would be surprised. I know me personally, the personal growth that I've experienced just from this 1 year, I would never have guessed it. It's amazing. So I feel like not only am I helping other people, I'm also adding a little bit of an income, and then I'm also growing personally, which is amazing. So if you're thinking about it, try it. Maybe you would surprise yourself. So that's all.
I love that, Kristen. Thank you so much for sharing. And I can remember when you decided just to be a customer, and you're like, I guess I'll be a rep too. And yeah, you had no idea the journey that you were on. And it's been so fun to partner with such an amazing woman like Kristen. I can relate to your story in a lot of ways. So thank you so much for sharing. Kelly, are you in a good spot to be able to unmute yourself and share with her beautiful daughter, Emily, by her side?
Yeah. Hey guys. So I got number one, and you can probably hear number two. I started with business similar to Kristen's story about 2 years ago. And I found myself, or Kristen and I are similar in that we're both from education. And my background is counseling, and I've been in schools for years. My husband and I recently returned from overseas, and I thought I'd roll right into a school job like I always have. And that didn't happen. We kind of built a lifestyle for two incomes and realized we were missing one of those incomes. And the Juice Plus product had crossed my path when I was 8 months pregnant. Loved the product. Didn't really, this is Steve. This is my husband, Steve, who's a math teacher. We'll get to his story in a second. Loved the product. But about, 8 months in, it was like we had cut and cut and cut. I wasn't finding anything to bring income in. And Juice Plus was the next one. And so I, grudgingly talked to Julie, and she's like, well, why don't you just take the discount? And I was like, what discount? What are we talking about? And that awareness brought a conversation that led to a realization that this really can be a wonderful income and at least bridge the gap that we needed. And so I had never heard of network marketing. Someone said MLM, and I was like, I don't even know what that's, what are you talking about? I had no idea what this world was. I'd only known education and trading dollars for hours, and that's what everybody around me did, and that's what a job is, right? And so when I got into this and learned more and talked to people, one of the challenges was we wanted to start a family. And I was like, I went to school for school counseling. That's what I do. I really don't know how I'm going to be at home with my kids and be at that job. So the universe will figure something out. And unbeknownst to me, it really did. And Juice Plus has been amazing. The past 2 years, it has allowed me not only to stay at home with number two and my 2.5-year-old who could leave this cutie, but it has allowed me to do all kinds of other things and be present in so many ways. And then I actually realized that the similar, or exactly what what Julie had just said about Juice Plus, a school could never give me those things. I could never get insurance for my family. I would, no matter what I did or how many extra hours and weekends taking kids to college trips, here was my box. That was my income. Maybe you'll get a raise, or maybe we'll decide not to. I'm in control of my raises. I'm in control of my bonuses. I get to work with people who are fun and exciting and upbeat, and that's not always the case in a school. And that retirement aspect that my income still maintains, it was kind of a no-brainer, and I wasn't sure why I was even questioning it. And so it's been a fantastic ride. And now we're bringing in my husband to this business. I want to chime in on what
business or my experience?
Business.
Oh.
And your experience with the product too.
I'm going to be new to the business. I'm going to be starting up here hopefully soon. I'm trying to generate some interest, but I haven't dove in yet because I had a full-time job and stuff like that. But now I see the benefit of I just really got to talk to a few people and mention this. And people are always looking for to get healthy and looking for something. And I remember when Kelly brought this first home, and as a typical guy, I was like, okay, thanks for wasting money. I'm sure in a month or two we'll be done with this and we'll go on to something else. But no, she was on it, and then 9 months later, I got on it because I just noticed that she was having more energy and good healthy habits were forming. and feeling better. And I'm like, well, this is worth trying then. Okay, I've tried other stuff. And Juice Plus is the only thing I've ever done that actually like I stuck with, and it's easy to stick with. It's like I know it just helps bridge that gap and give me my fruits and vegetables. And it's easy. I haven't had like a rebound or anything like that, like I do with other stuff. Like I do that X diet craze, and it's like great for a month. I lost some weight, and then the next month I gain it all back. But with Juice Plus, you know, it encourages me to stay healthy, and I stay with it longer. So I think I've been on it 2 years now.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And he jumped in with the Shred 10, which if you're interested about, we can talk about more outside of this. But that was probably, I did not. It wasn't where I was. But we're launching his business with specifically a lot of guys around him that are really do need better health, and they probably are thinking differently about it. But the Shred 10 is a fantastic program to use to jumpstart health. And another reason why I was bringing him in is because 2 of his coworkers are my reps. He's already talking about it to everybody. It's like, well, you might as well be helping me here more. So it was a no-brainer. So it's a wonderful thing to do as a family.
That's awesome. I love seeing it. I love seeing you guys kind of lock arms together. Can't wait till Eric's on these calls with me. So thank you for sharing. And I'm excited to share after you guys, because after you ladies, because I cannot relate to the education field at all. And I was totally corporate America and sales, really. And so I was really passionate about, I earned a great income in IT staffing. I was the breadwinner for our family and always had been. And I loved that I earned a great income. And when I found the Juice Plus products, my sister dragged me to an event. She learned about it. I learned about it. And the girl said to my sister, well, if your sister is going to buy all this stuff and you're going to buy all this stuff, you really should be a rep. So my sister turned to me and said, you should be a rep with me. And I looked at her and I said, I will never, ever do one of those things. It was furthest from what I wanted to do. I just didn't really believe that it was, number one, worth my time. Number two, that you earn money. I just thought people did that just to offset the cost of their product. So after having a great experience, I wanted to know why I had a great experience. When I learned more about why, and I learned more about this product, I decided, oh my gosh, everybody needs to know it's an option. It wasn't up to me whether or not they took it, but I believed every mom needed to know they put kale and broccoli into a capsule or a chewable and they could get it into their kids. And that it was just so unique and as amazing as it is. And so once I decided everyone deserved to know about it, and I didn't want my sister to get all my customers, I decided to be a rep. And because I decided to be a rep, I got plugged into this community, this business community, what Kristen was talking about. And I really started to put these pieces together. At the time, like I said, I had a great income. I called it the golden handcuffs because they paid you really, really well. But you were kind of that's why you were handcuffed there. You couldn't leave your job. I mean, I was kind of envious of the women who were like, well, daycare and my income were about the same, so I just stayed home. I was envious of those women because I felt handcuffed to my income. And I actually had a personal development mentor look at me and say, I want you to imagine best case scenario in your job. If you just rock it out, where could you be in 5 or 10 years? And I thought, okay, my boss's boss, if I do really, really well, I could probably be in his job in 10 years. And she said, now I want you to think about that person and their lifestyle, and is that what you want? And he lived in Kansas City. He worked in St. Louis. He had 3 adorable boys at home that he didn't get to see very often. If I thought I had golden handcuffs, his were much more gold and much tighter than mine. He was incredibly unhealthy because he was traveling like crazy and he was stressed out beyond imagine. And I just thought, oh my gosh, I spend 60 to 70 hours a week and most of my waking time on a path that I don't even like where it's taking me in 10 years. But I just kept doing it because it was the next goal. It was the next thing that someone told me I should do. And I really became passionate about the fact that I believe this will be on every countertop and I believe it's worthy of my time. So I decided to invest my time, and I invested 30 minutes a night from 8 to 8:30 every evening, and I shared with family, friends, Facebook friends, whatever. I just shared this amazing solution. And within a year, it bridged the gap enough in our finances that I could stay home. And I did that because, number one, I did want to be with my children more. But number two, I really believe this is more worthy of my time than my sales role where I was trading dollars for hours. The fact that I can earn a benefits package for my family, forever, that when one of us is home or my husband's not having to work when he's 60 just for a benefits package. And the fact that I could build up income that would keep coming in. I couldn't argue with the logic of that. And I didn't want it to make sense, but that just made sense. What if in retirement, you were earning $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, whatever that number is for you. That makes so much sense. And I could align with a company that was as credible and with a product that's as amazing as this. So I jumped in. I love it. I love talking to people about this opportunity because I do believe the way we do business is changing. I believe our world is so connected with social media and just technology. It doesn't even have to be over social media. That it's easier now to share and it's easier to have an influence. And I'm passionate about network marketing because it really does make sense. So at this point, we invite you to do one of three things. Number one, if you heard this information and you thought, okay, that's not for me, that's totally fine if that's you. But we'd love for you to think about anyone in your life who maybe could benefit from an opportunity like this and connect them with the person who invited you, because we are passionate about getting this mission out there. Number two, maybe you're interested in offsetting your costs. Maybe you really want to, you've been on Juice Plus for a while, or you want to get on Juice Plus and you want it to make more sense, or be able to be more affordable. Reach out to the person who connected with you and they can help you put a plan together just to help cover or offset your Juice Plus costs. And maybe number three, you're like, this makes sense to me. I want to invest my time. I want to build a business and I want to build an income. And if that's where you're at, you're on the right team, because that's what we're doing. So reach out to the person who invited you and let them know what you're thinking, and we will connect you and support you with wherever you're at in this. So thank you so much, all of you, for taking the time to hear this tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and unmute you all. Hold on, so that you can say good night. Kristen, Kelly, thank you so much for sharing. That was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.